Hey everyone, good morning, good evening, good night. It's your good pal Graham Kelly here, and in this video I'm going to give you 20 facts about my country of Ireland. So let's get into this. So the first fact is the average height of an Irishman is 5'8". The next fact about Ireland, the average height of an Irish woman is 5'5". The next fact is about my country of Ireland is 90% of Irish nationals are Catholic, but only 30% ever attend church. So 30% of every Catholic Irishman and Irish women have ever attended church. The next fact about my country of Ireland is the Irish report of the lowest annual number of UFO sightings in Europe. I'll read that again. The Irish report the lowest annual number of UFO sightings in Europe. So the next fact for ye is 70% of married Irish women would consider having an affair while on a foreign holiday without their spouse or children. So 70% of married women who would go abroad would have an affair, would cheat on their spouse without their husband or their children knowing. Here's the next fact about Ireland for you. 90% of all Irish men would do the same. So 90% of Irish men would do the same. We would head over to another country and we would end up cheating on our wives and our children wouldn't even know. So the next fact for Ireland is 73% of Americans are unable to locate Ireland on a map. Benefit of country names. So basically, no American out there can name an Irish county, and they can't locate Ireland on a map. I'll read that again so you can hear it again. 73% of Americans are unable to locate Ireland on a map. Benefit of county names. So the next random fact about my country of Ireland is Raymond O'Brien was the shortest person in Irish history. The dwarf who died in 1795 was 1 foot 11 inches tall. So for any of you that are wondering about the whole thing about leprechauns in Ireland, the shortest Irish person in Ireland was called Raymond O'Brien, and he died in 1795, and he was only 1 foot 11 inches tall. And now the next random fact about Ireland: only 9% of the Irish population are natural redheads. So only 9%. So for any of you out there that always wonder why there's always redheads in Ireland, that's only because of 9% of Irish people. Because as you can see, I'm not a redhead. I'm more of a blackhead. I have black hair, so I wasn't born a redhead. So it's only 9% of the Irish population are redheads. And now the next fact about Ireland for number 10. May is generally the dearest month of the year in Ireland. And now the next fact, which is fact 11. I should have really numbered these, but anyway. RTE's The Late Late Show is the world's longest running talk show. So for any of you that don't know what The Late Late Show is, because I know some of the Americans have a show like that as well over there called The Late Late Show as well. But here in Ireland we have an Irish broadcasting company, and the Late Late Show is a talk show that that random celebrities and guests come on to tell us what's going on with their lives, like what wars they won and what movies they're starring in. So the Late Late Show is the world's longest running talk show in Ireland. And they also have a kids show as well called the Late Late Toy Show. So the next random fact is 57% of Irish people wear glasses or contact lenses. So in Ireland, if you ever come here and come to Ireland and you see random people wearing glasses, that's because 57% of Irish people wear glasses in Ireland and contact lenses. So the next random fact for you is cats now outnumber dogs by 2 to 1 as Ireland's most popular pet. So for any cat lovers out there, or any people that are a fan of cats are now outnumbering dogs by 2 to 1 as Ireland's most popular pet. But for me, I don't have a cat. I have dogs. So I do. So in my house, we have dogs more than cats. So the next fact that I have for you, Dublin boasts one pub for every 100 head of population. So basically, in Dublin, there's a whole heap of pubs all around Dublin that you can go into and have a pint. And the next random fact about Ireland, Irish marriages last an average of 13 years, although the majority do not end in divorce. Irish couples prefer to separate and live in sin with their new partners rather than go through costly legal proceedings. So in other words, here in Ireland, when we get married and we end up like falling out with our partner, we just break off with them. We don't go through the whole divorce and all that. We just basically just say goodbye to our partners and we move on to our next partner. And the next random fact for you is a song only needs to sell 5,000 copies to top the Irish music charts. So here in Ireland, if you ever want to make it big in Ireland in the music industry, all you need to do is sell 5,000 copies and you'll hit the top of the Irish charts. And fact number 17, a book only needs to sell 3,000 copies to top the Irish bestseller list. So yeah, again, for any writers and that want to make big in Ireland, all you need to do is sell 3,000 copies of your book to top the Irish bestseller list here in Ireland. So there's an interesting fact about Ireland. The next fact for Ian, the Canary Islands are the most popular sunshine holiday destination with retired Irish citizens. So the Canary Islands for all Irish for retired Irish citizens is the popular Irish destination to go to. And fact number 19, The River Shannon is the largest river in Ireland or Britain. So the River Shannon, for any of you that don't know what the River Shannon is, it's a river that connects Ireland and Britain, and it's the longest river that Ireland and Britain share. And the next fact, for fact 20, the heaviest Irish person on record was Annie Gowan. At the time of her death, she weighed over 600 pounds. So the heaviest Irish person on record in all of Ireland is by a woman called Annie, and it's spelled A-I-N-E, and her surname is Gowan, G-O-W-A-I-N. At the time of her death, when she died, she weighed over 600 pounds. So that's 20 random facts about Ireland, and I'm gonna add a little more to this video since it didn't mention any other random facts, but I'm gonna mention some of our popular destination sites. We have here in Ireland, we have the Rocket Castle, we have the Barney Stone, we have the Spire up in Dublin, and we have many here in Ireland. We have many clothes shops. Our clothes shops is called Pennies or Lifestyle Sports, and we have a lot of pubs here in Ireland that we go to. That's another couple of facts about Ireland. And the other thing is we have a lot of different animals here in Ireland. We have horses, we have sheep, we have dogs, cats, and we have the zoo. We have a zoo here in Ireland called Dublin Zoo, and in that zoo it has, well, basically the same. In the zoo we have elephants, monkeys, gorillas, tigers, and so many more. And we also play a game called Gaelic, G-A-A. And what that is, for any of you out there that are wondering what Gaelic and GAA is, it's a crossover between soccer. It's a crossover between soccer, American football, and yeah, that's about it. It's crossover between soccer, American football, and that's it. Because in it, you score a goal. When you score a goal in Gaelic, you get 3 points. And if you score a point by kicking the ball over the bar, you get a point. And we also play a game called hurling, and it's basically a game where you run down the field with a stick called a hurley and a ball. And the ball is like a tennis ball. And the object of the game is it's basically the same as Gaelic, where if you get the ball into the net, you get 3 points. And if you get the ball over the bar, you get a point. And the other random fact that I have for you is that our national drink is Guinness. For me, I don't drink Guinness. I drink what you English people would call Magners. And I don't know if you American have that over there, but that's the drink that I drink. I drink Bulmers, aka Magners. So I do. And that's all the facts I have for you about Ireland. So anyway, subscribe for more, hit the like button on this video, leave your comments down below, and I shall see you in the next video, folks. Thanks for watching, and goodbye for now.